The Russiagate conspiracy theory simply refuses to die. However, there has been a new development with regards to the Mueller report. A U.S. federal district judge has ruled that one of the accusations made against a company doesn't have any evidence tied to it. Special counsel Robert Mueller alleges that a troll farm, Concord Management and Consulting, was responsible for interfering in the 2016 U.S. election on social media. U.S. District Judge Dabney L. Friedrich has ruled that the fact that the private company is Russian in origin isn't any evidence of a Russian government conspiracy. Now, in the Mueller report, he claims that it's established, that it's confirmed that there was a Russian government connection. Yet the judge ruled that claiming that Concord CEO Yevgeny Prigozhin is widely reported to have ties to Russian President Vladimir Putin is an assertion, not evidence. The ruling was made on May 28, but it was not unsealed until July 1st. It was done very quietly with the mainstream media, who've been pushing this false claim, largely ignoring it. Now, this also comes with a lot of other phony evidence that was used to justify a more hostile stance towards Russia and allege that the election was stolen. Now, here, the main claim, and this is very devastating to the entire narrative, that says that Russia hacked the DNC servers and released embarrassing information, like Hillary Clinton stealing the Democratic nomination from the more popular candidate, Bernie Sanders, which they allege Russia hacked into their servers and released information via WikiLeaks. And then, of course, WikiLeaks is then to blame and are accused of being a Russian agent, even though they have released negative things about Russia in the past. They still push this, even though it was acknowledged that the data transfer rate was too fast to have been done over an internet connection. It was done locally through a flash drive. And that information could not have been stolen from a foreign country, but it was leaked by someone inside the office itself. Most probably a Bernie Sanders supporter who felt angry that his candidate had been cheated. Now, this also comes on the back of the accusation that the Internet Research Agency put out juvenile clickbait mostly unrelated to the election without any actual connection to the Kremlin whatsoever. Even social media giants like Google and Facebook acknowledge that most of the political ads, which were extremely small in percentage, the vast majority of them were broadcast after the election took place. And the majority of those ads, no one ever saw. So this is another devastating blow to this claim that Russia somehow stole the election, but I don't think we're going to see this go away anytime soon. The mainstream media, the political establishment has decided that this is going to be the narrative that they're going to go through no matter what. And they're gonna stick to their guns, or they're gonna have to admit they were actually wrong. I mean, these people spent almost a year hammering over and over again, Russia stole it, but then in the end, they came up with nothing. And this is another blow. Even their own legal apparatus is saying the accusation or the assertion of a link to the Russian government isn't proof of it. So once again, we're seeing the mainstream narrative collapse in the face of actual real scrutiny. Scrutiny that the mainstream media is supposed to be carrying out. Thank you for watching. If you like this program, then please head over to my Patreon page and set up a monthly donation. It's your donations that keep this program running. Also, if you would like, please rate, comment, subscribe, and share in various social media.